Yerski, what's the word, gang? What's the word, my boys? How we feeling, man? Welcome back to another stream with your guy, man. It's getting ugly, man, on the West Coast, bro. I know I'm a Bronx nigga. I stay talking about what's going on the West. It is what it is. If you don't feel me, kill me. Listen, bro. It's getting ugly for my boy Jefe, gang. Last night we was reacting to an Jefe video and we politicking on like, yo, is this good for Jefe? Is this good for Jefe's situation, bro? Like, he online, he vlogging from behind the wall, like this nigga behind the wall vlogging, talking about jail shit, speaking from the perspective of like a gang member on some jail shit. Like, bro, you ain't even hit the court yet. You ain't even see the judge yet, my boy. You better believe all this shit gonna get discussed. But we got something even worse now, brother. Listen, Jefe is now being blamed by Baby Shooter. Remember last night we watched a video about Baby Shooter. Baby Shooter, some random nigga from the West Coast. Who he is don't even matter. But anyway, he the nigga who robbed T Grizzly, whatever the case may be, right? He had robbed T Grizzly, got locked up for it, came out, said T Grizzly was snitching, all that. Come to find out, he was the one that was really telling the info. Like, he found out T Grizzly had a bag on his head, and he started telling T Grizzly homies other niggas' names, like, now these other niggas robbed your crib, take the bag off my head, put that bag on these niggas' head, type shit, right? But either way, long story short, because of the T Grizzly shit, he ended up banning Detroit rappers from LA. You know what I'm saying? Even though who is he to ban somebody? But yeah, that's what he did. And then he ended up getting locked back up, bro. So he locked back up, you know what I'm saying? When he on the street, he loud, mouthy, gangster and all that. For me, his name Baby Shooter, so you could imagine the imagery, right? He get locked back up. But when he get locked back up, something real bad happened to him, bro. Like, it's a video. I'm sure we're going to get into that video right now after my introduction. It's a video. Somebody recorded a video of him behind the wall getting his ass smoked. Apparently, we thought he was just getting beat up, but apparently, according to him, he said he got poked up. He got his arm broke. He got put in 4 headlocks, 8 drop kicks, put through a table, nigga, tables, ladders, and chairs match type shit. They fucked the nigga up bad, is what I'm telling you, bro. They did him filthy, and then the nigga get on the line and call home and say, Jefe set it up. Jefe the one that got my wig knocked off, nigga. Jefe the one got me put in 4 headlocks, nigga, put through the tables, nigga. Got my head squeezing between the bars. Jefe called them shots. That's what he did, bro. So we about to get to this situation, man. We're going to get to the top of this video, bro. We're going to hear Jefe response, too. Because Jefe responded to the situation, too. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get to his response to that. But let's start off with this right here, man. Shout out to my boy Compton Rick Rock. You know, he a West Coast representative. He going to jump us into this shit, and we're going to pop it off right here. Let's go, man. Like the video, subscribe if you're new around here, bro. It don't make no sense. You watching, you fucking with me, but you ain't subscribing, liking the video, like you don't want to see a nigga win or something. You got all these lame niggas winning on YouTube, but y'all don't want to see a real nigga win? Like my video, nigga. Hit the subscribe, nigga. Come on. Shit is free, gang. Shit don't cost you Nathan. Shit don't cost you Nathan, my nigga. It's free than your breakfast, nigga. Let's go. Let's tap into this fucking video, see what's going on.
Compton Rick Rock TV. Let's get to the content.
All right, we kind of late today, but
video, nigga.
Never. We gonna get to this Baby Shooter. We gonna pick up where we left off at.
Oh, my shit sounding crazy. Nathan, nigga. Shit don't cost you Nathan, my nigga. Alright, copy. We good. We locked in. My volume is up. We locked in. I need y'all to tap into that live. I need y'all to tap in. Like the video for me ASAP. Let's go.
That we not gonna change nothing. We done heard everybody else side of the story except for his. He called in. Was that today or last night? Whatever the case may be, he called in to let you guys know what really happened. We're going to get it from him. We ain't going to waste too much time. Let's go over here and check this out. Let's go.
Go. Shooter, what's going on?
What's that, huh?
What's going on, man? This damn audio's floating, so, you know, it must have been, ain't no AI. It must have been a situation. So, you know, like I told him,
It definitely wasn't AI. Let's stop
Ain't no
right there.
AI.
It wasn't AI. It was him for sure. Let's get back to it.
Know what it is. 99% of motherfuckers it's gonna happen like that. What shit? What's going on in there, man?
Shit, I landed in the optimizer, you know what I'm saying? Shit, 3 in the morning. First couple nights. The first couple hours it was straight. Nigga went to the shower, came back, 10 niggas in there. Shit, it went how it went, you know what I'm saying? My rib fractured, my arm broke, you feel me? They put my ass and bust on me for like 30 minutes. Shit, you win some, you lose some. They got that one, you feel me? The table will turn though, they help me, but they got that one. They help me, they with my ass, they fucked me up, arm broke.
Shit, that nigga sound defeated. Bruh. I ain't never get a nigga get on here and just cop it that quick. He ain't even try to maintain that he held it down. Like, it went how it went. All right, go ahead. Let's replay this shit. He started copping it real quick.
Sure. Let's get back to it.
Know what it is. 99% of motherfuckers it's gonna happen like that. What shit? What's going on in there, man?
Shit, I landed in the optimizer, you know what I'm saying? Shit, 3 in the morning. First couple nights. The first couple hours it was straight. Nigga went to the shower, came back, 10 niggas in there. Shit, it went how it went, you know what I'm saying? My rib fractured, my arm broke, you feel me? They put my ass and bust on me for like 30 minutes. Shit, you win some, you lose some. They got that one, you feel me? The table will turn though, they help me, but they got that one. They help me.
Nah, talk about how them niggas said they was gonna give you 2 fades, nigga, and you ducked them fades. You gotta talk about that, bro. You gotta talk about that. You can't talk about anything else. Not mention how they said, nah, we're gonna give you 2 fades and you good. You good. You can rock with us. Take 2 fades. You didn't want them 2 fades though.
They with my ass, they fucked me up. Arm broke, ribs fractured, you know what I'm saying? They got that, you know what I'm saying? Tables will turn though in the gangland, but
Thought he got poked
shit,
up.
I ain't had no win in that fight.
So let me ask you
Gang,
something.
I'll be back.
Listen, you part of the Trey car, the gangster car. I know Aunt Jefe in there. He running content. Did he know you was there to get you pulled?
Man, they knew I was there as soon as I landed. They ain't get me pulled upstairs, but it's straight though. I ain't begging, you know what I'm saying? And I knew what was going on. I still bailed up in that bitch. I ain't rolled it up in nothing, you know what I'm saying? So I just kept it gangster. But hey, them niggas knew I was there. They could have got me put up, you know what I'm saying? They probably went to see if I don't know, cuz, but shit, I just kept it gangster, you know what I'm saying?
All right, let's stop.
From what we heard, you ain't keep it gangster though. From what we heard, I'm saying, the shit we hearing, nigga, you ain't keep it gangster, nigga. That bitch crying.
Right there. Wow, that is crazy. That's crazy because if you hit the line and you got homies that's on, you know, in the facility that could get you pulled, that's the first thing they do. That's the first thing your homies do instead of letting people get a hold to you. Now, if you walk up in the neighborhood dorm, cool. That's cool. He went up in there. I give him his props for that. He stood on his own. He handled his own. He was just outnumbered. Nobody that tough where they could whoop on 10 people. Y'all heard what he said. 10 people. He got to do what he got to do. I heard people say, you was supposed to.
We negating the fact that he was off for 2 fades. He was off for 2 fades. I said, nah, I'm good, man. I'm only passing through. I don't want no smoke. Nigga, did you think you was gonna go to your ops dorm and not have to run fades? I don't get it. You was gangster because you went to the neighborhood dorm, but then you got over there and they said we got 2 fades for you and you ain't run no fades. That shit don't really make a lot of sense. We gotta, I need more information. We gotta get Aunt Jefe part of this.
Die up in there. Man, shut up. Ain't nobody trying to die when he about to get back out here with all these freaks and get up in them sheets and do a couple of skeets. Y'all sound crazy, man. And he got a little paper out here. I get it. I understand. I understand how some of y'all feel, the ones with half a brain, but the ones with a whole brain, he did what he was supposed to do. Now, I think...
Nah, Rick Rock. You can't. So he could be super gangster on the street, nigga. Super gangster on the street. Banning niggas from LA, doing this, doing that, all that gangster shit, but then he get behind a wall and he can't run a fade? Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm starting to question these LA niggas, man. Cause y'all be seconding shit that be a little bit funny style to me. Like, I don't know, man. But fuck.
I think it's wrong that his homies didn't get him pulled up in there if that's the case. Let's get back to it. I don't want to. Let me see where this is going.
Yeah.
A lot of times, though, before niggas pull you up, niggas want to see how you gonna move. Niggas want to see what you got going. Like, all right, cool. He behind the wall. All right, cool. He up here. All right, cool. I'm gonna pull him for sure. Get that nigga a knife, though. I want a story or two. I want to hear how he let his nuts hang when before niggas got him pulled. Like, you know what I'm saying?
He rolled it up, got to my homies after I handled my business.
So Yeah, because he running content on it. Like he dropping
Yeah,
names,
that's
who
crazy.
did what, and all kind of shit. I said, damn, I thought Shooter told me him and Ant was all right.
Yeah, we good, but I thought we was good. Shit, that niggas could have got me put or Jimmy went back and did the,
This call is being recorded.
This call is being recorded.
but it is what it is. Nigga be right back, man. You know what I'm saying? Nigga ain't gonna win all of them.
Win some, you lose some. You know what I mean? Hey, listen.
You know, so you lose
You
some.
know, hey, listen. And it was a whole lot of battles just fought in the war. You know what I'm saying? So you know how
Yeah,
it go.
most definitely. Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
telling
Table
niggas, I
turn.
said he ain't got long. He only in there for a month or something. So I don't know.
Shit. I'll be right back, man. You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't over with. It just, you know what I'm saying? You got to just handle what I handle right now. Go through, you know what I'm saying? Every gangster gonna go through this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? As long as I was there and I ain't, nigga, I seen emotions. I know where I was at, nigga. I ain't tell him I can't be here. I accepted what I had to accept, nigga, and it is what it is.
You do gotta respect that part. If they could be lying, bro. Like, remember, we going from what we heard last night. I'm not trying to be biased, but we did already get some information last night. We just picking up what we left off from last night. But I'm gonna keep it 100 though, man. Like, if he went in there, he took his phase, but they ended up, you know what I'm saying, running him, jumped his ass, smoked his ass because he was the only nigga in there. It was yeah. Then I take back everything I'm saying. Like, he got his ass whooped how he was supposed to. He got his shake. I don't know about all that begging though. Like, nigga, take your ass whooping and just move on, nigga. All that begging and I ain't gonna do that no more. You don't get on the phone and do that. You don't let niggas make you say nothing. Just take your ass whooping, get your ass whooped.
All right, so we heard that part. Let's start right there. Now, it was rumored that when he seen the guard coming down the tier for count time, that he told the guard that he can't be on there. I guess the guard supposed to laughed at him, thought he was playing. And then when he said on the dead homies, I can't be there, that's when the guard took him serious. This was what the rumors that was going on the internet. He said that he didn't do that. All right, let's finish it.
So what, you was in a 4-man cell? Was you in the dorm? Where you was at?
I mean, I was in a pod. The whole pod is there, you know what I'm saying? But it's just a cell, so when it's shower time, they can pop, all the cells pop, you feel me? And that's when shit went down type shit.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's like 40 of them on where I was at, though, but...
One nigga versus 40 niggas, you know how that shit gonna go. That's a pack out. 40 niggas will damn near kill you in that bitch.
Like 10 of them came in there on that nigga type shit.
Woo, he said it was 40. Bowl up, man. He was outnumbered 40-1 and 10
That's
got
crazy.
on him. I don't know nobody that could whoop on 10.
Facts. You know, you hear the 4 extra stories and shit like that, but nah, realistically, dog, ain't nobody whooping 10 humans, nigga. 1 human versus 10, nigga. You know how many arms that is? 2 arms versus how many arms, nigga?
Especially if they've been in there already programming, eating, working out. They ain't smoking no cigarettes. They ain't drinking no malt liquor. They ain't having no sex. They strong as ox.
Facts.
They getting that good rest, and you come up off these streets, wore out, toe up.
Just finished getting some pussy. Just finished smoking a blunt. Nigga, probably on lean. Probably on a whole bunch of shit that ain't good for your health, nigga. That ain't gonna help you win a fade.
You ain't gonna whoop on 10 cats, man. You ain't. It's just impossible. I don't care who you think you is, unless you know Kung Fu or karate. But 10 people, he lucky that he's still alive, man.
It wasn't.
But like, it was like older niggas, they wasn't with that shit, you feel me? Older niggas wasn't with it, but them niggas did what they had to do anyway, so, you know, it was whatever.
Got you. Well, listen, nigga, keep your head up. You know what I'm saying? Pay attention to who doing what and shit. You know what it is. You want me to get this out there? I'll get it out there if you want me to.
Hell yeah, put it on your Instagram, put it everywhere.
All right, for sure. Keep your head.
All right, what do y'all think so far? Do y'all?
Well, so far, the title cap. I ain't heard nothing about getting poked up in the title. And I ain't hear him say Jefe set him up. I heard him say Jefe didn't pull him. But I ain't hear him saying Jefe set him up. Unless this video about to continue, and we're gonna get to that. Let's go.
Think he telling the truth? Is he gonna still be respected? I don't look at him different. I'm gonna keep it a buck. The only reason why I don't look at him different because he didn't get a one-on-one. 10 people jumped him. I'm not.
They said they offered it though. They said they offered him the one-on though. Now we don't know. Listen, we hearing they said. It's not on video. We don't see it on video. Like, all right, cool, take 2 fades and then you good. And then he'd be like, nah, I ain't taking 2 fades, man. I'm just trying to like do my little, trying to come through. I'm passing through, da 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 da. And I mean, we don't know that for a fact, but from what we heard, nigga, he turned it down.
Don't jump on the bandwagon and say he's a sucker, he's a bust. I'm not doing all that. 10-1, and he walked up in this enemy dorm and stayed there overnight. If he was gonna roll it up, he would have told the police he couldn't be up in there in the beginning. So I give him his props on that. I'm not gonna call him a sucker or anything that, but 10-1, come on, homie.
That's a loss regardless.
All that extra stuff that he did, like we couldn't see it. Only thing we hearing is the audio. We don't know if all 10 of them had a burner on them. So he did what he had to do, man.
Head up, shit. I mean, you ain't gonna be there long. You know, I told him already. Shit, Omar coming. Y'all didn't. You know, I told him. I said, listen, the nigga name is Baby Shooter, not Baby Squabbler. So I mean, shit, I don't. You know.
Hey, they say, all right, so you already know you got 2 of them. You got 2 phases. Oh, they surrounding me with things on all this shit. Right? I'm like, all right, I'm like, good.
Come on, Shooter. Come on, Shooter. You supposed to let us, the reaction guys, say they had things out. You don't.
Right, oh, he did say it. He did say they had them things out, though. Now, I get it. He like 2 fades. You talking about give you 2 fades. Y'all niggas got the shakes out, nigga. Hold up. Nigga, I ain't trusting y'all niggas about to let me catch no fade. Listen to that one more time.
I told him, I said, listen, the nigga name is Baby Shooter, not Baby Squabbler. So I mean, shit, I don't. You know.
Hey, they say, all right, so you already know you got 2 of them. You got 2 phases. Oh, they surrounding me with things on all this shit. Right? I'm like, all right, I'm like, good.
Come on, Shooter. Come on, Shooter. You supposed to let us, the reaction guys, say they had things out. You don't get on a recorded phone call and say they had things out. We already.
Nigga, you wanted him to say that shit so we could have it in the title. Stop the cap.
Know that. We could tell the way that you was in there yelling. We knew something, nigga. You wasn't yelling from an ass whoop. We knew it had to been some blades pointed at you. Niggas with common sense who been up in there know that.
Did he get poked though?
Come on, man. You ain't got to do all that, man. This phone call is being recorded.
I go, the nigga square off, he swings long, I smack him straight down the pipe. Damn, as soon as I do that, they just rush me. Next thing you know, I'm on the floor. Nigga, my ear gets snatched on my ear. Nigga, I got some shit going. I didn't even feel the first day. I just know my right arm wouldn't move no more. I'm like, what the fuck, this motherfucker won't move? Nigga, once I get done, nigga, there's blood everywhere.
Gotcha. Who'd you line it up with first? Where he was from?
He was a fogey.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Oh, so they sent you to the neighborhood dorm.
Yeah, it was nothing but them, both of them. I already knew what it was, you know what I'm saying? When I went to sleep that night, I'm like, damn, tomorrow's gonna be on, you know what I'm saying? And then when they started saying, you feel me? But I ain't gonna lie, when I came in, he was a black little sheriff, and he like, man, you all over there, and you don't want to check celebrity? I'm like, hell no, I'm going to main GP.
I'm trying to figure out how the nigga had his earrings up in there. You was supposed to wrap them up in some plastic and swallow them and shit them out the next day. I still don't understand how he got his earrings. How is they letting niggas walking around with Jerry up in there? That's a setup to get you wet up right there.
Nah, for sure. Especially if they icy.
They separate our stuff quick, man. Put me right there. They put the homie already where the homies at.
So they sent your other homies where your homies is at?
Yes, they put me right with the niggas. Hey.
Oh, that's crazy.
Hell yeah.
I
ain't call nobody. I call my brother. I'm like, be the first nigga I call because my baby mama tell me, oh, they got some shit on the internet. Young X, he weird ass gonna put some shit on there. He a weirdo.
I'm probably the only nigga standing in the pocket.
I'm trying to figure. This is what I'm trying to figure out. Hold up. I'm trying to figure out who the hell recorded that audio. Whoever recorded that audio, they foul.
And who was the first nigga to put it on the internet? It wasn't Jefe. Jefe ain't got no access to it. Jefe calling niggas on a regular jail phone. So he ain't, you know what I mean? It ain't Jefe. Why you put Jefe name in it?
They foul, man. That's a snitch right there. Whoever recorded that audio and put it out for everybody to hear, come on, homie, we'll stay up in there, Let the streets find out. Let niggas call home and tell what happened. I'm trying to figure out who the hell put that audio, who was the first one put it out there, and what was their purpose, their reason for putting it out there. I know one of your homies ain't did that. If one of your homies did it, them ain't your homies.
You know? So, you know it is what it is. Hey, listen, I'm a Don Moose, so I come from that era, my nigga, where it wasn't no
This
fair
call
to
is
fight.
being recorded.
So I get it. You know what I'm saying?
This phone call is being recorded.
as a nigga got out, you know what I mean? So I figured
Yeah,
there had
yeah.
been something serious going on for that audio to be going on. I said I figured it had to be
Yeah,
something
the
real.
homie like the homie was like, they said you was yelling. I said, you goddamn right, I was yelling. Nigga, I was telling them niggas I wasn't tripping no more, nigga. Because if you don't know what it feel like, some shit. I've been shot, and this is my first time being stabbed. I've been shot before.
Oh wow, he got stabbed. Damn. Hell
He
yeah, I
got
see
poked.
why he was hollering.
Nah, I see why that nigga ass was screaming, nigga. He wasn't trying to get his ass fucking gutted in that bitch, nigga. You look around, you see 10 shanks, nigga, and you already got poked. I ain't even mad at that nigga, man. Fuck it, scream.
I would have been hollering too. Nigga stabbed me. Hey, stop! I would have been saying, I would have been doing the same thing. Hey, man, well, you got to do what you got to do to make them niggas stop stabbing. I'm telling you, he lucky he's alive, man. That could have went all bad. That could have went all bad. If this was the 80s, they probably would have took some. I know what I'm talking about.
Nigga, I'd rather get shot 5 more times than to get stabbed again. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, if you don't know what this shit like, nigga, don't say nothing. Nigga, hell yeah, I told them niggas I wasn't tripping no more, nigga, and I don't want no more. Nigga, hell yeah, get up off me, nigga, I'm done. Nigga, you got me, you already got me, nigga. 1 minute is enough. 1 minute is too much, nigga. They got me 30 minutes in this bitch, nigga. I'm famous for them,
Man, whooped on him for 30 minutes. Wow.
30 minutes, and he got poked up. Nigga started to say he's fainting and coming back to consciousness.
Nigga, they got me 30 minutes in this bitch, nigga. I'm famous for them,
Man, whooped on him for 30 minutes. Wow, that's a long time.
Getting back up again, nigga, it's still on the nigga ass. I'm like, damn, cuz, you niggas want to do this. They doing this shit for the clout, huh? They want to put this shit on the internet. I'm like, I already knew where it was going. I said, this shit going, they finna put this.
Yeah, they gonna put it on the internet. When you came home and didn't you jump on the internet talking about T Grizzly
Facts.
and all that, they want some fame too. They
see
looking
how
at
you
you
came
like
up.
you wasn't famous. You got internet fame for saying what you said. They want a part.
Right.
Everybody want a piece of this internet fame. That's why you got to make it hard for a nigga to get you. You gonna have to work real hard to get me. I'm not gonna make it easy for you to get me. You can talk all you want. Catch me when you can. Let's get back to it.
This on the internet, cause I see the nigga keep picking up the phone. Like, you hear that? You hear that? And all this shit from them. Like, like they trying to put this on the internet.
They got the audio, ain't no video. They got the audio, but I mean the crazy part about it is, nigga, you putting yourself on the internet. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think they understand a lot of the shit they be doing, but they did it. End of the day, look, you still alive.
Yo, 88. What's the word, 88? How we feeling tonight, gang? Yo, man, it's looking nasty, bruh. Baby Shooter just I'm gonna try to get back into this shit because I don't want you to I want you to be able to motherfucking get what's going on. I want you to hear this shit, bruh. Man, my fault, I'm high. I'm stuttering this shit. I want you to hear this shit, gang. This nigga said, nigga had like 10, he had 40 niggas on him, 10 shanks out, nigga. 10 shanks out on a nigga. 10 shanks, bro. Come on, my boy. 10 shanks, bro. Let me give you that gun sound too, real quick. Let me get that. Let that gun sound. Let that gun sound. Got you, my boy. Let that gun sound. Let that gun sound.
I told him, I said, man, the dude only in there for about a month, 30, 40 days. I don't, so, I hope whoever the people may be, hopefully they be out before you. I don't know.
On everything.
You know what I'm saying? But shit. So where they got you at now? Medical?
Nah, hell no, with the medical already. I'm already.
You said, haha, yeah, he's still talking. Yeah, boy, so they basically, remember last night, that video that we heard of him getting poked up or beat up? Whatever the fuck we thought was happening in the video, the shit sound like goddamn soft porn, nigga was screaming so much. But yo, he said that it was 40 niggas. They had shanks out, poking him in the arm, nigga. He was getting out of conscience. Real quick, I'm gonna run a little bit back for you real quick. I'm gonna run just a little bit back for you so you can hear some of what he was saying.
Hey, I'm probably
Up to get you wet up right there.
Oh, so they sent you to the neighborhood doing.
Yeah, see me to there was nothing but them 40 of them. I already knew what it was.
40
You know
of
what I'm saying? When I went to sleep that night, I'm like, damn, the more it's gonna be on. You know what I'm saying? And then when they start saying, "Shooter, you feel me?" But I ain't gonna lie, when I came in, he was a black little sheriff, and he like, man, you be all over there, and you don't want to.
88 said, you don't believe there was 40 of them with one shanks, eh? Nah, he said it was like 10 shanks. He said it was 40 of them, 40 neighborhood niggas, 40 Crips in there, but 10 of them had shanks. and it was on his ass. Like, he said that's why he didn't want to take them fades.
Check celebrity. I'm like, hell no, I'm going to main GP.
I'm trying to figure out how the nigga had his earrings up in there. You was supposed to wrap them up in some plastic and swallow them and shit them out the next day. I still don't understand how he got his...
Nigga, somebody robbed him for his earrings. They popped them shit right out his ear, nigga. I guess they hit him with the Gucci Man. You know how they said they made Gucci Man unscrew them bitches? 10 shanks. You don't think it could be 10 shanks? If it's 40 niggas in there, it's at least, I say at least 5 shanks in this dorm. If it's 40 niggas in here, it's at least 5 shanks in this bitch. Probably more. You know, you think he lying? You don't believe him, huh? I see my boy 88 ain't cutting no slack. Nigga don't believe his ass.
Earrings. How is they letting niggas walking around with Jerry up in there? That's a setup to get you wet up right there.
I'm belling in with some of the homies. They separated our stuff quick, man. Put me right there. They put the homie already where the homies at.
So they said your other homies where your homies is.
I'm saying at least 5 shanks. You feel me? There's 40 niggas in the dorm. There's at least 5 pistols in there. You know what I mean?
That.
5. You gotta be 5 hammers in that bitch. He said, yeah, he lying on the numbers.
Yeah, they put me right. They put me right with the niggas.
Oh, that's crazy.
Embellishing.
I ain't call nobody. I call my brother. I'm like, I'll be the first nigga I call because my baby mom tell me, oh, they got some shit on the internet. Young X, he weird ass gonna put some shit on there. He a weirdo.
I'm probably the only nigga standing in the pocket.
I'm trying to figure. This is what I'm trying to figure out. Hold up.
Yeah, he's saying it was all neighborhood. It was all neighborhood Crips who was his ops, I guess. It was 40 niggas that was all in one group. 40 niggas in the dorm. They put him in a pod. They put him on a pod with all ops. It was 40 ops. That's what he's saying.
I'm trying to figure out who the hell recorded that audio. Whoever recorded that audio, they foul. They foul, man. That's a snitch right there. Whoever recorded that audio and put it out for everybody to hear, come on, homie, we'll stay up in there. Let the streets find out. Let niggas call home and tell what happened. I'm trying to figure out who the hell put that audio, who was the first one put it out there, and what was their purpose, their reason for putting it out there. I know one of your homies ain't did that.
They was trying to violate. They was trying to say we had this nigga in here screaming. You know, niggas just wanted to put, because he got a little bit of celebrity. He not a celebrity, but like, you know, he got some of that no jumper clout. Niggas know his name and shit like that. So because he got some of that clout, they wanted to take his clout or try to, like, you know, get some of that clout, grow some of that clout, or for having them screaming in the motherfucking dorm, having them doing some ungangster shit. You know what it is. These niggas try to get famous too, man. They try to come home and make sure that they got a little career.
And if one of your homies did it, them ain't your homies.
You know? So, you know it is what it is. Hey, listen, I'm a Don Moose, so I come from that era, my nigga, where the nigga, it wasn't no
This
fair
call
to
is
fight.
being recorded.
So I get it. You know what I'm saying?
This phone call is being recorded.
Long as the nigga got out, you know what I mean? So I figured there had been something serious going on for that audio to be going on. I said, I figured it had to be something real.
The homie like, the homie was like, they said you was yelling. I said, you got there right, I was yelling. Nigga, I was telling niggas I wasn't tripping no more, nigga. Because if you don't know what it feel like, some shit. I've been shot, and this is my first time being stabbed. I've been shot before.
Oh, wow, he got stabbed. Damn. Hell yeah, I see why he was hollering. I would have been hollering too. Nigga stabbed me. Hey, stop! I would have been doing the same thing. Hey, man. Well, you gotta do what you gotta do to make them niggas stop stabbing. I'm telling you, he lucky he's alive, man. That could have went all back.
Especially if it was really as many niggas backing out burners as he say. Like, if it was as many niggas had hammers as he's saying, my nigga, you feel me? If it's as many niggas got hammers on them behind the wall like that, chopping on a nigga like that, like hacking away at the nigga, bro, you screaming too. Let's keep it. Ain't no nigga not. The fuck, nigga? Niggas ain't come in this jail shit to die, nigga.
Hey, that could have went all bad. If this was the 80s, they probably would have took some. I know what I'm talking about.
I've been in them bunks.
To get shot 5 more times than to get stabbed again. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, if you don't know what this shit like, nigga, don't say nothing, nigga. Hell yeah, I told them niggas I wasn't tripping no more, nigga, and I don't want no more, nigga. Hell yeah, get up off me, nigga. I'm done, nigga. You got me, you got me, nigga. 10, nigga. 1 minute is enough. 1 minute is too much, nigga. They got me 30 minutes in this bitch, nigga. I'm famous for them,
Man, whooped on him for 30 minutes. Wow, that's a long time.
Getting back up again, nigga. Still on it, nigga.
That's probably why he sound like that. In that little minute clip that we heard, that's probably why he sound like that. He was getting his ass whooped for 30.
Yeah, I'm like, damn, cuz, you niggas want to do this. They doing this shit for the clout, huh? They want to put this shit on the internet. I'm like, I already knew where it was going. I said, this shit going, they finna put this.
Yeah, they gonna put it on the internet. When you came home and didn't you jump on the internet talking about T Grizzly and all that, they want some fame too. They looking at you like you wasn't famous. You got
Yo, low key, right? 88, you got me rolling because I was thinking that. I'm like, is that just how he talk? Nigga fake sound like he still got some tears in his eyes, gang. Like he laughing, but he crying on the inside, nigga.
1 minute is enough. 1 minute is too much, nigga. They got me 30 minutes in this bitch, nigga. I'm famous for them now.
man, whooped on him for 30 minutes.
Yeah, he sound like he still got tears in his eyes.
And it's wow, that's a long time.
Getting back up again, nigga. It's still on the nigga ass. I'm like, damn, cuz, you niggas want to do this. They
Damn,
doing this shit for the clout, huh? They want to put this shit on the internet. I'm like, I already knew where it was going. I said, this shit going, they finna put this.
Yeah, they gonna put it on the internet. When you came home and didn't you jump on the internet talking about T Grizzly and all that, they want some fame too. They looking at you like you wasn't famous. You got internet fame for saying what you said. They want a part. Everybody want a piece of this internet fame. That's why you got to make it hard for a nigga to get you. You gonna have to work real hard to get me. I'm not gonna make it easy for you to get me. You can talk all you want. Catch me when you can. Let's get back to it.
This on the internet, cause I see the nigga keep picking up the phone. Like, you hear that? You hear that? And all this shit. So I'm like, they trying to put this on the internet.
They got the audio. Ain't no video. They got the audio. But I mean, the crazy part about it is, nigga, you putting yourself on the internet. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think they understand a lot of the shit they be doing, but they did it. End of the day, look, you still alive. I told him, I said, man, the dude on the internet for about a month, 30, 40 days. I don't, so, I hope whoever the.
That's what they said too. They said the nigga said, yo, I'm just passing through. I don't want no smoke. He said he told him that.
People may be. Hopefully they be out before you. I don't.
My fault, gang. This gas got a nigga coughing like a motherfucker.
No.
I don't hear that.
You know what I'm saying? But shit. So where they got you at now? Medical?
No, hell no, with the medical already. I'm already with the homie now, 2100. Wait, LA County.
So I thought, let me get this right. I thought when niggas land in the wrong spot, they just let you run your fade, so they ain't doing that no more.
Man, them niggas did it, nigga. That's what I thought too.
They said they did it. Just let me tell you what happened. Somebody said they had somebody check his Instagram page, and I guess on his Instagram page, he got O's whacked out on there. So when they seen him, they brung that up. This is what the last couple of videos said. All y'all got to do is go back, listen to the last videos. I prefer y'all go back on my page and listen to them. But this is what they said. They seen it on his Instagram page, so they was like, well, since you tripping, you know what I'm saying, you own that, let's see what you about. Because they said they think that he wasn't on that. That's what it really was about, man. All that other stuff, y'all heard. Go back and list other videos. I want y'all to go back, give me some views on that. Go check them out. Let's get back to
88 said this guy's so full of shit. Who, the baby shooter nigga?
this.
Them niggas had a whole agenda.
Let's see what Jefe got to say about this, because Jefe gonna do his little commentary from jail.
They had a whole little agenda behind for a nigga.
Remember, these niggas is like mods away. This nigga Jefe over here in this dorm, in this module, and baby shooter over here in this module. These niggas is talking about each other on the internet from the same location. They in the same location.
I ain't gonna lie.
Got you. I mean,
You know all them 40s trying to go viral like old boy now, 4 extras and all of them now. So you know what I'm saying? Them niggas. Last time I was in here fighting all the other shit, I ain't fought 140. Yeah, and I done been in the tank full of them. You feel me?
You famous now, brother.
But now I guess they all trying to go viral like 4 extras and all that shit, man. So they pulled the move.
I mean, for what I know about 4X's, he'll give a nigga his fades.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Them
saying?
niggas just trying to get their name booming and do all that little shit. You know what I'm saying? So. I'm sure because right here, you probably gave me if Forrest was right there, you would have got a nigga's face, cause you know what I'm saying? Like, get this nigga head up, bro. All this type shit.
Babe, I'm
That's
on
what they were
stream.
supposed to do. They were supposed to give you a head. Well, not a head. Yeah, a head up. You're supposed to get a head
Yeah, that's
up.
why I was texting you.
You had 2 fades. You were supposed to
I love
run
you.
one,
Bye.
and then you were supposed to get whooped on the second one because they was going to wear you out, let you get tired on the first one, put the best squabbler on you. And then on the second one, they was going to put another squabbler on you. So you was going to probably win one, lose one. But if it was 40 of them against one, you should have just lost both of them. Let me get back to it. No, you got to do what you got to do, though, man.
No, what he said? My fault. I had to pick up a phone call.
Yeah, a head up. You're supposed to get a head up. You had 2 fades. You was
Head
supposed
up,
to
right?
run one,
Supposed to get head up.
and then you was supposed to get whooped on the second one because they was gonna wear you out, let you get tired on the first one, put the best squabbler on you, and then on the second one they was gonna put another squabbler on you. So you was gonna probably win one, lose one. But if it was 40 of them against one, you should have just lost both of them.
Believe it or not, man, they probably was gonna jump on his ass, bro. Even when he got it shaken with the first nigga, they wasn't gonna give him a fair shake. Think they was gonna give him a fair shake? No, nigga. We just told you we was gonna give you a squabble, nigga. We gonna smoke your stupid ass in here. You a op, and it's one of you and 40 of them.
Let me get back to it. No, you gotta do what you gotta do though, man. Win, lose, or draw, man. Long as you didn't you said you took off on somebody first, you get your props for that for me.
All right, well, shit. You ain't got too much longer in there. You got my number. You need something, hit me up. Let me know. I'll get this out there.
All right, good.
All right, so what do y'all think about all that? What do y'all think?
All right, let's get to the Jefe, man. Jefe responded, man. And Jefe responded to this.
It's the good old big deal with the good old people. It's your boy.
Skip the intro.
It's going crazy, but this baby shooter content or whatnot, and you have to expect that he was gonna answer back. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm not understanding is the lies, and he continues to deal with clowns and have clowns push his narratives. This is so funny, man.
My son Jefe with the guavamelon head definitely look like somebody African uncle. Like he just look way older than what he is. Like the nigga like 35, the nigga look like he like 55. Nigga got the African father whole appearance.
Y'all know I dropped a recording the other day of baby shooter, you know what I'm saying, plea and saying that something was gonna happen to him or whatever the case may be. Now beforehand, I had got at, you know what I'm saying, some of his people, and I had sent the recording to them. I wasn't thirsty for the content or to put it out there, you know what I'm saying? I had the
This call is being recorded.
5 to 7 hours before I even, you know what I'm saying, uploaded it. And it wasn't even on my mind to upload it when I first got it because I was still in the stages of trying to figure out what happened. So I sent the recording, you know what I'm saying, to one of the homies from around his way. They listened to it. They said they didn't agree with it. They was like, look, bro, you know how it go. Regardless of what happened, he should have handled his business in or went out. Then you got everybody on this internet, you know, clowns, you know what I'm saying, trying to make excuses. Talking about, but yeah, well, what could you do? When it was like this, and it was like that. Like, what are y'all talking about? You dudes talk all this diehard gangster stuff and what you would do and then get put in these situations and don't perform up to the task. That's all it is. No excuses. Now, when
Yeah, this nigga Jefe, bro. Yo, Jefe don't plan on coming home, bro. That's the only thing you could take from like listening to the nigga do content like this, knowing he facing an M charge, bro. It's like you don't plan on coming home. You plan on getting convicted for this M. You know you guilty and you know that it's footage, so you just like, fuck it, I'm gonna run it like this. I don't know, gang. This shit different. I get 88, I'm with you. I'm reading your comment. He said, 88 said, these guys are discussing jail politics on the internet from the feds. What the fuck is going on? I don't know, bro. These niggas tweaking, bro.
even myself trying to
They not in the feds. They in LA County jail, but regardless, all this evidence is getting used against him. He talking this shit from a jail phone.
have an excuse for him, like, well, what if they,
Even if he wasn't talking from a jail phone, the police gonna see it anyway because it's online. It's content online, and they gonna pay attention to anything that's coming out while you supposed to be under their custody. You supposed to be locked up, but you putting out, you know what I'm saying? So you know they on that, they listening to all this shit, even if it wasn't coming from a jail phone, you know what I'm saying? Even if it was on a cell phone and it get recorded and put out as content, they listening.
I'm saying, ganged up on them, and you know, they, you know what I'm saying, had the yanks out and all that. He's like, man, bro, I do not care, like, because they made him get on the phone, they made him do this, they made him do that. What if they would have, you know what I'm saying, one of them pulled their thing out and was like, you know what I'm saying, hey, Bob this, you know what I'm saying, he would have did it, you know what I'm saying, so.
Yeah, that ain't good.
Like, yeah, I wouldn't have performed.
And county
that,
facing federal charges.
You know, I definitely wouldn't even let, you know, these guys, you know what I'm saying, gang in the cell on me, you know what I'm saying, that's that situation. You got to read the field and what's going on. And when people trying to pounce on you, you know, you hit the tier and you go up with the situation, not be in the cell, you know what I'm saying, where you locked
Nah, Jefe a real jail baby. Listen to this nigga Jefe, man. He like, listen, you supposed to go to the tier, pop it off, nigga. Fuck you doing back there in the cell, hiding.
That's that situation. You got to read the field and what's going on today. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, yeah, no, I wouldn't have performed in that manner, and I definitely wouldn't even let these guys, you know what I'm saying, gang in the cell on me. You know what I'm saying? That's that situation. You got to read the field and what's going on, and when people trying to pounce on you, you hit the tier and you go up with the situation, not be in the cell. You know what I'm saying? Where you locked in and can't get out. You know what I'm saying? And you dog fool. So I seen that, one of these clowns, you know what I'm saying, interviewed him or whatever, and they asking him questions. Oh man, I thought Jefe was your boy. He's like, oh man, I thought he was too, I don't know what's wrong with him. And they got this title talking about Jefe sent Baby Shooter up. He also lies talking about he sent word to me to get him pulled. Now this is the thing. I did not know this jackal had hit this tier, you know what I'm saying? I'm on a tier behind him, and this is the thing, right? He was on that tier all of 48 hours or 72 hours, no more than that, from my understanding. I stayed on that tier a whole week before I moved. Baby Shooter, as well as anybody else that comes through this county jail, knows what goes on and how it goes on. If you hit a tier and your opposition is on that tier and they're tripping, you have to catch those fades, you know what I'm saying, before you leave. You have to catch them fades before you leave. So he couldn't get pulled.
This call is being recorded.
Until he handled his business, and I'm not the one who got the pull. I got pulled myself, you know what I'm saying? I'm not the one, I don't know these deputies, I'm saying I haven't been in a county jail in over 15 years, you know what I'm saying? It's a whole new lineup of people here, you know what I'm saying? How they run stuff is different, you know what I'm saying? So this stuff ain't even ran the same way. It's how it was the last time I was here. So like all these lies, that's why I don't deal with dudes, and that's why I knew dudes was a cheerleader, and that's why I knew dudes was faking. And I had to get out of dudes' way. You know what I'm saying? Because all this fake stuff, like, you gotta keep it real and hold your integrity. Now, what he could have said and keeping it thorough was like, man, why Jefe put that out there? I don't know why he put that out there, whatever the case may be, but let's just stop the lies, bro. You know what I'm saying? For one, you wasn't set up by me. I didn't have nothing to do with that situation. Stop pushing this bunk narrative. For two, you know how it go, bro. You just left this county jail not too long ago, and you gonna have some more stuff get exposed if you keep on lying and playing, bro. You got a little homie by the name of Trey Shots, and you supposed to be Big Trey Shots. You was in the dorm with your little homie. Your little homie can speak on this and contest to this. You was in the dorm with your little homie when they ran him 2 fades, and you did not help him. You act like you was asleep. And even if you wasn't asleep.
What? Niggas say you act like you was asleep. Nah, never that. Niggas say you was in the dorm with your little homie and he ran 2 fades. You act like you was asleep.
When you woke up out in sleep and you figured out what happened, or your little homie told you he just got ran 2 fades, you should have got in there, but you didn't. You try to play this role that you older than what you are, and them young dudes over there was on you, and you was trying to, oh man, bro, y'all know what I'm on, bro. I'm rapping, I'm doing this, man. I'm not even on that. And all they wanted was 2 fades, but being that you didn't give it to them, they went full throttle on you, bro. Let's keep it cheap, bro. Like, let's stop all this playing and faking, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm just exposing what, you know what I'm saying? I hate that.
Listen, we hearing what we heard last night. Niggas was saying they told that nigga run 2 fades, man. He was like, nah, I ain't tripping. Nah, man, I'm just passing through. That's what they said, man. Like, we heard it last night. We hearing it now. What y'all believe, gang? Like, I ain't even gonna lie. In my opinion, I'm starting to believe. I'm starting to believe again. What we heard last night, nigga. They told that nigga run 2 fades. He didn't want to run Nathan. He was scary. And then they got on him like that. I do believe they was on him with the, you know what I'm saying, with the yanks out. But come on, man.
I'm talking about I'm exposed. I'm not no exposure like these clowns. I just put the information out there because, like I said, I sent it to one of the bros from your area, and he was like, it was bunk. You have been getting BP for doing other bunk stuff. And he said this was your character. So being that the neighborhoods, you know what I'm saying, was already pushing it out there, they was the ones with the recording. They just sent a recording.
This call is being recorded.
To the streets, to their homies, and they was in, even some of them said they hit some of your Avalon homegirl. pause, you know what I'm saying? So I was probably like, you know what I'm saying, about the 10th and 12th person who got the recording, and the blood is the one who sent the recording to me. You know what I'm saying? The blood sent that recording to me. You know what I'm saying? So let's just be truthful about this matter. Now, something else I want to clear up is stop getting on this internet lying, saying that you were stabbed and your arm is broke. Let's get somebody right here, put your name and your booking number out there right now, and let's get somebody to come visit you that doesn't know you, that doesn't have any what's the word I'm looking for? That doesn't have any connections to you, or that's gonna lie to you. Let's have them come up here and visit you, and I want you to show them some stab wounds or a broken arm. See,
All right, so did he say his arm was broke? I don't remember if he said his arm was broke, but I know he said he did get stabbed in his arm, right? He said he got stabbed in his arm. Blood was everywhere. I don't know if he said his arm was broke, though, but he did say he got stabbed in his arm.
thing is, right, it's not even no plastic in this county jail. So all these dudes in here is playing with metal and stuff off the bunks and stuff like that, that if this stuff go in you, you are going to for sure be in the hospital.
Facts. Not even an infirmary, nigga. They gonna air flight your ass.
You're going to be in the hospital because you're going to be in critical condition or critically hurt bad. You know what I'm saying? If you get stabbed in here, you're not in the Browns. You're not up there in the Browns where medical was at. You know what I'm saying? We got homies up there in the Browns. You know what I'm saying? We already asked was you up there in the Browns. Ain't nobody seen Baby Shooter up there on the medical floor. You're in a regular module. You went across the way after you left 22, 24. You went across the way, bro, to like 21, 22 or something like that. The dudes from over here came over here to this module asking, was you cool? They was asking, was you cool? Or did you need to leave that module? They said they wasn't going to do nothing to you. They was going to just tell you to leave because you had rolled it up from the last module, and they wouldn't want you in their module because you rolled it up. So let's have somebody come visit you, and let's see these stab wounds and this broken arm you talking about, bro. You would have been in a hospital right now, bro, if you got stabbed in here, bro. Why are you sitting up here lying? Well, we can find all this information out and get to the bottom of this, bro, like you did Bunk, bro. It's just as simple as that, bro. You did Bunk, and you messing with Bunk Company. Your company is Bunk, bro. Number two, I'm probably like at 3 somewhere. You know, I lost count with this foolishness, right? But yeah, this dude sitting up here, he got set up, he got a broke arm, he got stab wounds and stuff like that. Man, you don't cut this out, man. Like, look, bro, something else. I just stopped somebody else who didn't have nothing to do with this situation. I just stopped somebody from Grape Street. He's on the tier above. So down there where he was at was 4-man cells. On top is 2-man cells. I just stopped somebody from Grape Street from Watts Hub and the Dub. I said, hey, bro, you heard about that situation? He said, what situation? I said, the situation with Shooter. He's like, oh, yeah, all the TVs are on. We all heard it. I said, what happened? I said, did they do BS? You know what I'm saying? The dudes that got on them? He's like, no, Grape Street. You know what I'm saying? Shooter did Bunk. So you got people from all these different cars.
Shooter did Bunk.
Coming from Do-Rock, I only think you got to meet him. That was on the tier. You got different people that was on that tier that heard and know what happened, bro. And you sit there and still want to lie. Talking about you was stabbed and your arm was broke. This is what I really wanted to break down lastly before I finish with this content. Anybody that's been in the county jail, you know what I'm saying, y'all know. And, you know, these other dudes, you know, they just gonna be weird, you know what I'm saying? It don't cost you nothing to be sensible, right? This is the thing, right? He called the police to get him out the cell. The police was doing a walk, doing they 30-minute routinely walk. He tell the police, like, hey, man, I can't be in this cell. These niggas tripping. I gotta get up out this cell. The police thought he was playing. They said the police started laughing, like, what? He's like, no, I'm not playing. I'm the damn homie. Gotta get me out the cell. They tripping. Oh, they trying to kill me here. The police like, oh, you serious? The police got the gate pop and got him up out of there. Now, this is the thing. If this man was stabbed up and had a broken arm, stabbed up, he got to be bleeding. And like I said, these dudes in here playing with metal is not even no plastic.
And he said blood everywhere. Remember, he said that. He even said it. He said blood everywhere.
So he's stabbed up and he's bleeding. As soon as they took him out that module, they would have came back to that same cell, and everybody in that cell would have went to the hole. Everybody in that cell would have went down. But you know why ain't nobody went down or nothing happened to nobody? Because nothing of that significance happened to him. That is a case. Like, these dudes ain't dumb, you know what I'm saying? That is a lying, bro. And it is what it is, man. Like, we see who you is, we see the clown stuff you own, and that's what you own, bro. That's what you own. You know what I'm saying? You was straight, you was low, bro, but when I seen, like, you was like with this clown activity with this dude, man, you know, I had to take a step back. And, you know, I wasn't even mad at you. It was just like more of a disappointment. Like, all right, okay, this, like, man, look, because when you a thorough dude, you don't think suckers. Suckers supposed to do what they can for thorough people, you know what I'm saying? But you falling into the, you know what I'm saying, the clown behavior, bro. But all that stuff,
This call is being recorded.
with this other guy, it's a lie, you know what I'm saying? Dude is trying to clear it up, and you know what I'm saying, trying to make it seem like that, so they got the bad end of the stick or whatever, man. Look, that's false, man. And like I said, if he want to keep on lying, I'm going to start getting these dudes on the phone, different dudes off that tier, and I'll even invite the dudes that had something to do with it. You know what I'm saying? I will even invite them up here and put them on the phone and let them talk. You know what I'm saying? Let's cut all the BS. With that being said, I'm going to conclude this there. It's your boy, Young and Jefe. Don't care about number what the check say. Make sure you go ahead.
My son and Jefe blogging from jail, nigga. This shit crazy, boy. Yo, the West Coast is something different, my nigga. The West Coast is something different, boy. These niggas vlogging from jail like a motherfucker. And Jefe just exposed Baby Shooter. Your arm is not broke. You did not get shanked. Yeah, facts. He did expose him. David's people are not in the clear. Now that shit crazy, bro. Shit crazy. Moose on how he should have sold more tickets for the No Jumper show. Nah, that's wild though, gang. Oh, my son finally get some cheeks, this nigga? Let's see. And Jefe ain't playing no game. And Jefe called from jail. Baby Shooter exposed. You did not get poked. Your arm not broke. That's real shit though. I like how Jefe vlogging though. He letting niggas know. You can say what you want about Jefe. He getting niggas the info to the streets first type shit. He like, man, that nigga did not get poked, dog. That nigga did not get poked. I ain't seen this nigga in forever. WIG.
How you feel about
this nigga right here? I ain't seen this nigga page pop up in a minute. Let me see. My son still been posting. Oh nah, he been consistent. He just ain't been in my algorithm. He been consistent though. Fuck with son.
How do you feel about famous LA rapper Frosty the Snowman getting a
Her face is supposed to be shooting. Yeah, we watched that already, so we already know. Hold on. Extinct team member. Baby Shooter got beat up by T Grizzly goons. That's cap. No jump. How y'all niggas on the West Coast and y'all know shit. What's this? Extinct team member Rimble smashed Chunky Barbie while DC Draco was locked up.
And you wouldn't even believe it. According to Chunky Barbie.
Yo, she looks so different right there though. Like, she don't look horrible right here.
Don't spray me for that, but you definitely the dragon. That nigga's the dog.
Like, look at her right here. Not saying she look good, but she don't look like what she look like. I see why they kept the camera high. They didn't want you to see her wide ass waist.
Now here it is today, YouTube family, man. You wouldn't even believe it. According to
she looked pregnant. This nigga was rubbing on her belly. Look, he was grabbing her belly.
Chunky Barbie.
This nigga was grabbing on her stomach, gang.
Where's some family, man? You wouldn't even believe it.
Yo, was this nigga grabbing on her fucking gut? Yes, he did.
According to
he did grab on her gut. He was loving that.
Chunky Barbie. West Side rolling on in the crib. According to her, the reason why her and DC Baby Draco fell out is because Rimble, right? We talking about the extinct team member Rimble. And by the way, I got a video coming up about Ralphie, Rimble, OTM. They all settled the beef, right? But that's neither here or there. According to Chunky Barbie, Rimble, bald head Rimble, you feel me, was in her DMs, bro. And not only that, hey man, they say he beat the Doonies down. While DC
Rimble beat the Doonies down?
Baby Draco was locked up, Chunky Barbie was staying with him and his mama. I guess she was at that nigga house until he came home.
Yo, these West Coast niggas, man. Going outside. This is going outside. Y'all niggas out here, supposedly niggas with some clout. Y'all fucking on this? Like, this is what y'all niggas is hitting, boy? Baggy booty? Bro. Y'all niggas is doing bad, gang. Bro, what, yo, the West gotta show me something to be impressed by. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, dog. Like, they doing shit that we wouldn't even dare do, nigga. Like, nigga, yo, the bummiest niggas in my hood is fucking badder bitches than this. I know niggas with nothing to their name. I know niggas that don't even pay their own cell phone bill. They on the Wi-Fi. I know niggas that can only use their phone when they on a nigga Wi-Fi. That's the only time they can use their fucking iPhone for real and use all the capabilities attached to it is when they on Wi-Fi, and they fucking badder bitches than this. This shit crazy, bro. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. The West Coast, y'all niggas doing bad, my nigga. I ain't gonna hold my tongue no more, bro. Like, bro, y'all niggas gotta impress me. You gotta show me something. This shit bad. This is bad. This is bad, bro. This is a Flacco title. This is bad. Like, bro.
Now, according to her, she sat up there and got pipe laid on her by 2 different ninjas. Now, one of them ninjas just so happened.
And this is a gangbanging bitch. Like, a real everyday gangbanging bitch. She probably got fucked in. Like, she probably, the whole gang, all these bum-ass niggas in her hood is probably long dicking her. And y'all niggas taking her serious, fucking with her, letting her live with y'all and y'all mama. Like, what the fuck?
To be Rimble. Now, according to Chunky Barbie, while she was asleep, DC Baby Draco sat up there, you understand me, and went through her phone. That's real unplayer like. DC, come on now, you way too player for that. He went through her phone, and to his surprise, it's Rimble. Rimble was in the DM, man. Rimble was in the DM trying to hit her with that Dodge City swirl. He had set up there and DM'd her and said, hey girl, you ever been hit with that Dodge City swirl? So we finna get off into this content, bro. She called into the No Jumper News. She went ballistic. She said she took that man camera. She said she cheated on him. Told all of his personal business. We finna get in the content, bro, and we gonna comment.
It would be a nigga with 6 dreads still hitting this. Like, it would be a nigga with 6 dreads and a fade. Nigga got 6 dreads and a fade. And that's who's hitting this.
Hey, as the video goes on, because ain't no way in hell I can let this whole thing play out without adding my 2 cents in, because it's that funny, bro. Let's get into this content.
Barbie, you're live. She knows.
Let me fill my drink. Let me fill my drink.
All right, yeah,
talk to us.
Yeah,
fucking Barbie.
Yeah, for that girl in the back, I don't know your name, but you want to be funny with me and talk about the live in the car situation. So why would I bust his tires out, bitch? First off, I don't live in my car. Second off, I lived with him. I only stayed with him because my shit got told and I wanted to stay with him. He wanted me to stay with him. So for people who say they wasn't in a relationship, it's one-sided. You know how the girls be delusional over the dick. It's one thing when you're trying to get her pregnant, eating her coochie on her period.
Hot.
Fuck. Oh, hell nah.
Waking up, taking her to Roscoe Chicken and Waffles. By the way, I got receipts for everything. Waking up, taking
Terrible
her,
taste.
ready to get her pregnant every day. We're not having sex 3 times or less. We have sex like
Eating on the
4 times.
period is, yeah, intense.
He's a hypersexual. He might be gay. So,
Why is hypersexual gay? I don't know about that one.
on that note, like, me and him, we was cool. You get what I'm saying? Like, I did hold him down when he went to jail. That's what I was supposed to do. Even though he did another bitch before he went to jail, I still was just being real. And he calls me every day. Like,
Real one, holding it down.
You know, I stayed at his house with him and his mom, so you can't say like, oh, I'm just lamping the girl. I didn't have no attachment. So,
The other one.
my phone up. You
Right
talked
there.
me 2 times because I was texting Rimbo. You went to my phone. Look at the covers. Is that love?
Is it on the
or is
top
that-
or the bottom?
Is that I'm obsessed with
No,
him?
the speaker.
You're going to my phone at 6 in the morning. How do you even know my password? By the way, I don't know this man's password or anything like that. He see me texting Rimbo early in the morning and he punches me twice and then he leaves and he gets attitude all over a text message. So he's in his feelings over me too. Yeah, I be in my feelings over him too. I'm real enough to admit it, but That man gets the rule over me too.
Oh, one thing about it, man, y'all already know what's some pimping over here, man. Say, man, Jose is no say. I gotta keep it all the way 100. But it's real compelling the things she done said. She said that he sat up there, you understand me, and ate her while she had.
You said what? You said, oh, he gay. Sus as fuck. Who, the full drag nigga?
Had ketchup coming up out of her. You feel me? Now, I can only imagine. Y'all got
Wait, what? Wait, what?
You stopped me 2 times because I was texting Rimbo. You went to my phone. Under the covers. Is that wrong?
Is it on the top? Or?
Mary! What up, Mary? Welcome to the chat, girlie. How you feeling tonight? Hope all is well. Lick a gunshot for you, girlie. Hope all is well. How you feeling tonight?
Bottle.
I'm obsessed with
No, the speaker.
You're going to my phone at 6 in the morning. How do you even know my password? By the way, I don't know this man's password or anything like that. You see me texting Rimbo early in the morning and he punches me twice and then he leaves and he gets an attitude all over a text message. So he's in his feelings over me too. Yeah, I be in my feelings over him too. I'm real enough to admit it, but that man gets the rule over me too.
Oh, one thing about it, man, y'all already know what's some pimping over here, man. Say, man, Jose is no say. I gotta keep it all the way 100. But it's real compelling the things that she done said. She said that he sat up there, you understand me, and ate her while she had ketchup coming up out of her.
That's disgusting. That's disgusting. That is disgusting. Bro, if you did that, my nigga, you a different type of... Bro, first of all, we talking about her. First of all, we talking about her. We talking about this girl right here with the blue hair. You ate that? You ate that? And then you ate her on a red light? You ate her on a stop sign? That should have been a stop sign for you, my boy. Now, I'm not going to sit here and act like I ain't had me a BBW in my life before. Like, listen, they comfortable, they cushiony, they cool. Shout out to the BBWs and all that. I ain't mad at y'all because y'all, you know what I'm saying, extra cushion for the pushing. I get it. But this is like unattractive. Her waist is all outside, gang. Her waist is all outside, bro. Come on, gang.
You hear me? Now, I can only imagine. Y'all got...
That's disgusting. He ate her while she was leaking that nasty stuff, Mary. Like, bro, that's crazy. Niggas is pitiful. Like, niggas do... Like, bro, niggas be making other niggas look bad. Like, I feel like some of these niggas make the rest of us look bad.
That Gerald Levert type, that sweaty, funky, dope kind of love. Y'all be, when y'all have sex, it be sweaty, funky, dope love. Like Gerald Levert used to say. Now, it's one thing for sure and 2 things for certain, bro. I'm not going through no female phone that got a name Chunky Barbie.
Chunky Barbie. Chunky? And why is it, take the Barbie out. What's Barbie-ish about you? Nothing.
I'm blind. I'm not going through your phone. I'm already knowing I'm going to find something that I don't want to see that's contrary to what I believe is faithful. But here it is, you telling me.
She got tattoos all over her top of her eye. Look at these lashes.
It was Rimble?
Look at these lashes, gang.
No, not Rimble, bro. Like, no, baby. You got to get up out of my mama's house right now. Section 8 or not. Get your ass up and get up out of here, man. But come on.
That's right.
Yeah. Like right now, last night, he texted my phone like 15 times. He calls me. He's obsessed. At 3 in the morning, he's calling me. I keep records. I keep track. I'm wondering why you're blowing me up still. What are you obsessed with? He likes toxic stuff though. Like, believe it or not, I told him I don't like toxicness. I don't like the toxicity when I met him. But he says he likes. Like,
you love toxicity.
They locked in.
Yeah, I'm gonna go through it with you. You want to keep me tell me to go crazy over you and all that? Yeah, I'm.
That's right.
I'm getting sucked in now, but when it's time to turn out, don't be scared. That's all I'm saying.
Nah.
Okay, so
that's all bad. You don't even want her lust. You don't want her feeling like you owe her something.
So like, how would you explain the incident the other day that like was the catalyst for this even occurring yesterday?
This is my thing. You thought you was going to embarrass me. You thought you was going to cut clickbait and try to smut my name and do things like that, and it was just going to be straight. And you felt like you had one up on me. And it's like, dude, I'm from the streets. You trying to put me in predicaments, and it's not going to happen. So I'm going to catch you when I can. and so happen you want to be live and posted everywhere, and you think that you're hiding behind the Bloods is going to save you. That's not going to save you. I don't really need nobody, but I mean, if people volunteer, it is what it is. And at the end of the day, I mean, come get it back in blood. If that's how you feel about it.
What? Shit.
That's what I'm saying. Shit. I got your little camera. You know, I'm the camera girl. Now I got me a nice little $700
Oh, she got his camera. Oh, no.
I appreciate it. I made you spend about a good $400 on your new tires. That's about that good $400 putting on your book. So
Oh my God, she got her money back.
I'm just saying, like, you're not gonna try to fake play me and make it seem like, oh, I'm not your type when you see my.
She popped the nigga tires, broken his car, stole his camera. This is the type of funky shit you deal with when you fucking with a bitch like that. Like, you don't want one of these ratchet bitches that don't know no better, that ain't never seen better in life. You don't want a bitch with nothing to lose. How about we just start there? You don't want anybody in your life that don't got nothing to lose. You don't. Because when shit get bad, when they turn against you, nigga.
Ass is sucking my toes.
Oh my.
Ass is sucking my toes.
Oh my gosh.
If I'm fat and sloppy, you must love this fat and sloppy because you have so many tapes. I mean,
You're giving me a semi-chill.
I'm just saying, he wants to discredit me. He wants to come on a platform and put the woman down. I understand that. That's cool. At the end of the day, I'm not gonna do the same thing. I messed with him. I did have love for him. I do care. Like, I did care. But when it draws a line when you're trying to hold me and the police come so I can go to jail. After that, it's all bets off. So once they seen him doing that on the live, because I couldn't go to my camera, he kept trying to snatch my phone. So when I'm on the live and everybody sees me run away from the helicopter, they're like, damn, he's putting her in jail. He goes and he paints his narrative to cover for him and his mama. And you painted your narrative, you're putting me down, and it's like, all bets is off. I would never fuck with you again. It's not that serious. I fucked 2 niggas while I was holding you down in jail.
Oh
like,
my gosh.
I'm not that delusional over the
See?
thing. I just make it look like that. But if you
Dick-lusional?
it comes and it goes. It comes and it goes.
I don't know. Slashing tires is pretty delusional.
You didn't tell us about these two guys.
I didn't tell you.
Shorty, you better chill for that bitch come up here and pull all that pretty hair out your head. Stop it, Shorty. Don't even try to get involved with this. This is ratchet bitch shit. You don't want none of that. You don't want none of that problem. Shut your mouth, Shorty. Be quiet. I don't even know who you are. Never saw you before in life, but you on this couch, and I don't want this ratchet bitch coming up here with you as a target. So leave her alone. Stop talking.
Anybody about
Smoke your vape and chill.
Well, actually, I did. I low-key told Instagram and I took it down so he wouldn't know.
Oh.
And it really wouldn't make a difference about or not. You somebody before you went to jail. So who cares? You got money on your books. You got pictures sent to you. I answer every phone call. I do everything I'm supposed to do. You came home and you still was playing with me, telling me to get dressed. You're on your way. Like, just doing weird stuff, playing with my body. Like,
Get dressed. I'm on my way. Nigga never show up. Bitch sitting on her couch fully dressed.
You know, it really starts to dawn on me. That donkey and that dragon is the perfect depiction of their relationship.
Of course you're a girl dragon, cause you're just reeking of feminine beauty. What's the matter with you? You got something yet?
Perfect. But hold on, baby. Ain't no way in hell you just sat up there and said you allowed 2 men to sit up there, you understand me, and jump into that kangaroo pouch while you was living in my mama house? Huh? And Rimble?
Nigga said she let another nigga get in her kangaroo pouch. That's crazy. Nigga called. Nigga said she let another nigga get in that kangaroo pouch.
Man, come on, bro.
he likes to get you when you're vulnerable. He likes to get you when he feels like you need him for something. He sent me $80. Like, what is $80? I sent that back to him. He's like, oh my God, I'm coming right now. What did I do? What do you mean?
I really thought y'all had a whole Ja Rule and Ashanti thing going on, bro. This is crazy to me. Like,
you see how I stood up for him on the podcast? Like, I actually had your back. When everybody's calling you these pedophiles and calling you child molesters and all these things, bro, I be standing up for you. I be having your back. I was going so hard for you while you was in jail. I just go hard for you. So for you to disrespect me in my face, for you to get up there and try to play with my name, I'm going to catch you whenever I can.
Oh,
and what you going to do, hide behind whack and hide behind the bloods like you've been doing. And calling the police like you've been doing. And it's clear, it's easy to prove. Because you could have walked outside. You could have walked outside and caught a fade.
hey, but like, do you think that he was intimidated because you have people with you and you know, like, what time it is with your people and they was going to pack him?
He ain't never been scared of people. I'm telling you, I've been with this guy 5 people that drove up on the side of his car on him, and he wouldn't stop the car. He just strangers and bounced out and talked to these people. We don't know if it's
Bounce out the load.
So yeah, he bounced out alone before and talked to people that come. So don't get to acting scared now.
Oh my God!
Now.
Outside is crazy.
So internet.
Catch this face.
What happened was.
Mary said that's exactly what would have happened to her, Gemini. She does need to mind her business. That pays her. Exactly. Facts.
He said I was on a rise. Every time he's on the jail phone, he got how many followers you got now. How many? It's jealous. It's like female tendencies. How many
You see, she listened to me. She ain't talking shit no more.
followers? Oh, you not married. You not. So now,
Nah.
now when I went to No Jumper, he's like, oh, you on there with my worst aunts? I'm like, dang. So now you going to No Jumper. I thought Adam 22 was your worst aunt. That's what you told me on the phone. So it's like, I'm on No Jumper with your worst aunt. You hating on me? You're hating on my success. You're hating on me. Cloud chasing the same views. Like, if we're on Instagram, we get the same views, dude. I got 23,000 followers. You got 30. What is followers? What is followers when you care about somebody? What is followers? Like, what is the clout? You die for this. That was your name. I know how much money you got, so stop trying to act like you rich. You got 20 bands and your mama got Section 80. Y'all live together. Why you calling me homeless? You live with your mother. She got Section 80 and you take medication. You take ADHD medication that your mama keeps telling you to take.
I need some ADHD medication. Yeah.
My point is, he doesn't even take his meds. You need to go to that county.
Take him. Take. I will take the meds.
We know you'll take
I
them.
feel like I was at the mental asylum trying to help him out. Like I'm
Lush is just your friendly no jumper meth head.
now, and that's my problem. I've been trying to see the good in people and just work with them, work along with them, and because he came for me. Everybody's like, oh, she's Baby D. Bro, you see me at a hood day function, and you was stuck on me for months. I didn't even know who the fuck you were. I didn't even know your name. And guess what? You see me again, and this time you told me to pull up. You can ask for extras. He told me to pull up with him and 4 extras in the 40s. I pulled up over there. I go check him out and all the little stuff and all that. And then I pulled up on him again. He took me out to eat. You tricking off on me. You taking me places. You're buying me stuff, bro.
You used to call me on my hood.
Where he took you to eat? Bitch said you taking me places. Where he took you to eat, baby? Tell me, where did y'all go? Wendy's? Yeah, you took me out to eat. He did this, he did that. Like, bro, shorty, like, bitch be impressed by anything. Bitch is impressed by anything. Like,
Day. Hey, honestly, Barbie, I'm really curious about this. How did you gain such precision with the pepper spray? Like you.
She didn't have precision. She didn't hit nobody with it. And that shit was old and fucking stale. You could tell. Nigga, that shit, barely anybody was coughing. Not enough niggas. Facts, 88 taco stand on the corner. Nigga took out to eat to the taco stand. She like, you took me places.
So listen, what?
She's easily impressed, gang. Easily impressed. She ain't got nothing to lose, gang. A sandwich from the bodega don't count, ma'am. That's what she took. She probably referred to some shit like that.
Like that's my people's people. So I aim right over. This was my problem. DC, you're hiding behind whack. You're not trying to. But I'm not letting you go without nothing, bro. I don't care.
Yo.
So I go be over whack.
Sprayed the shit out of him. Tried to spray him. She sprayed the nigga with the gun more than anybody. She sprayed the nigga that hit the floor. Bitch got falafel from the corner store.
Not trying to, but I'm not letting you go without nothing, bro. I don't care.
Yo.
So I go be over whack. Like if you look in the video, I just grew to the side, and it's all content, by the way. I didn't do this. I don't commit no crime. I don't be doing shit. But I go to the side to make sure it's adjusted right. I like lean over a little bit, and then I come back and lean over whack, and boom, right in his face. Right there, bitch. Got you. Got you. It's not intended for nobody else but you. If anybody else inserted themselves in our situation, at the end of the day, like everybody said, this is female and male dick and pussy situation.
That shit was like a fire hose and knocked like 30 people down.
Move the crap.
Yo.
Like, that was like a nuclear.
You could tell they ain't know what was coming, bro. Them niggas was ducking from that shit like it was gunshots, nigga. They ain't know what was she would just pulled out.
A reactor. Yeah.
When I would tell this man to come outside, them 30 people should have been telling that man, hey, go handle her. If that was your situation and you a man, why are you hiding behind us? Why are
Don't handle your
protection.
situation.
Why are you in the county jail? You're pressing bloody waters, and you're trying to be linked up with the Bloods. Why are you using the blood for protection?
Man.
You're a man. I'm a woman. You're 6 foot. I'm 5'6.5", bro. You should be able.
It's a mighty 5'6", though.
To be fair, she brought fades.
Yeah.
Fade pending. Fade pending should be some merch.
Right, fade pending.
Fade pending should be merch.
Fade pending.
Head up. You didn't say you was gonna be Jeff or anything. And if you got your protection in this.
Bro, yo, this bitch made up a whole new slogan. You got a fade pending. What?
And you got niggas in there with you. Why you couldn't come out and be like, as a man, all right, I'll catch that fade.
Man.
You say you want to hide it behind the camera. This is what happened initially, is what I'm trying to tell everybody. When I came to his mama's house, I pulled up tripping because he wanted to play with me on the internet. He pulled out the camera. First thing he did, came out that door and pulled out the camera.
Why the fuck not? He trying to get that content. Your content.
I got some camera time for you. Polaroid camera, like I said.
Oh, if y'all look up at the screen right here, I guess she took a camera from him, man, and she said, come get that camera back, man. Come get it in blood. I'm putting it on the screen. I'm not too sure if this was actually his camera. It looked like he got like pink decals on it or whatever the case may be.
I don't know what type of camera that is, but shit.
It's definitely not the camera that he was using to film her with. But come on.
Whoa.
Oh, like I said, man, I got a video coming at y'all later about the Stink Team and the state of what's going on right now.
That shit crazy, dog. Chunky Barbie is not a joke. Bro, if you see a chunky Barbie coming at you, dog, go the other way, my nigga. She not playing. She macing niggas, but good thing she don't take care of her mace, though, because that shit still. Because if she really had some good shit in that can, boy, she'd have fucked them up. All of Fulio's killers sentenced to life. Damn, I didn't even see that clip. Let's see, let's go to, what's my son name? Cuff Boys. Let's see if he reported on it. Did he? Yup.
All the evidence, Mr. Murphy's. First of all, that would be the motion to suppress Mr. Murphy's cell phone. Secondly, the motion to suppress Mr. Murphy's statements. Next.
So they all got life. At least they didn't get death. They was contemplating giving them the death penalty.
Judge, the motion for severance of the defendant and in the alternative for separate juries. Next, Judge, his first motion in limine regarding Ghost 187. His second motion in limine and Daubert challenge with regard to law enforcement opinion testimony and testimony of alleged gang war history and hearsay-based gang intelligence, as well as uncharged and unsolved acts of violence.
Not 1 ounce of remorse. The other dudes, actually no, Isaiah didn't cry either. Rashad and Sean cried a little bit, but this motherfucker has not shown nothing.
No, what she's saying is the jury found gang enhancement, so it gets bumped up. Okay.
He's looking right at the camera.
Because it says second degree felony. What the clerk was asking.
This nigga don't give a fuck. This is a different type of nigga, bro. You getting sentenced to life. This is your final shit right here. And you just looking around like this. This nigga might be slow.
The second degree felony.
Yeah, either he just super gangster or slow. Nigga, you slow, bro. Nigga like this gotta be dumb. Nigga like he had 4 niggas in his class, elementary school. Nah, he was the type of nigga in high school. He had 4 niggas in his class, and he was barely ever in class because they kept coming to get him for some shit called remediation and shit. Like they kept remediating this nigga. Every other fucking court, every other period, they pulling this nigga out. They gotta take him to some shit.
On the docket, but you're saying because of the gang membership that bumps him up to life.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay.
And the firearm enhancement. There
I
were
see.
2 that applied to him.
Okay. All right, and you're asking for those to run concurrent?
Yes, Your Honor.
And then as to Rashad Murphy on count 1, it's mandatory life, and is that also?
There's something wrong with him. I mean, this man cheesing
That's
getting
what I'm
sentenced to life in
saying.
prison. Rashad just staring into space.
I don't know where he at.
They would like to address the court as well?
Yes, Your Honor.
Sure.
They both testified in penalty phase.
Wait, his sisters and family are about to talk, and so is Sean. Oh God, his mom.
Just have her stand in front of the podium. That's fine.
Good morning.
Good morning. Afternoon, actually.
Oh, yeah. Thank you for allowing me to address the court. I'd like to say that
Whose mom is this?
everything has really
It's not fully your mom.
opened and brought a lot of attention to a lot of things that are going on in the community and in the neighborhood of Jacksonville and also elsewhere.
Mr. Snarty, you're talking too loud. I can't hear Miss Lau.
Elsewhere in the country. We have received a lot of support and a lot of comments about people who've learned a lot about the judicial process throughout this, which I think is very, very important, and also has sparked a lot of conversation in regards to parents communicating with their children and letting people realize that just it doesn't matter what your situation is. You never know what can happen in life and where you can find yourself. And I think with this trial being televised and with a lot of controversy and attention, it's really sparked a lot of conversation throughout the community and brought a lot of awareness. And I hope that this will change a lot of things in people's lives and change their minds and opinions. And as a retired member of the military, I've always been one who has strictly believed in the rule of law and right and wrong. And I've learned a lot.
I think the Sean Gaffrey mom, because his mom's in the military.
All I can say is I've learned a lot and about how the process goes. Thank you for allowing me to.
Sure, Miss Lyle, and I just want to tell you, you've been a very devoted mother to your son. I can tell you've been here throughout the trial, and he's very fortunate to have you as his mother. And I know your heart is broken. I know it is because it's your child, and I do have sympathy for that and for you. I really do. I'm very sorry for you and for your family that this is where you find yourself. Your attitude and what you're taking away from it, I hope as well for the community's sake that there is some change, because this can't go on. This tragedy just cannot go on. So I thank you for your comments.
Oh, his grandma. I don't think I see his sister, actually.
I too want to thank you for allowing me to address the court. This tragic event occurred when Sean was barely 18 years old.
Sean Gathright, yeah.
This is a time when the prefrontal cortex of the brain is not fully developed. This development doesn't complete itself until they're at least 25. And this is the area of the brain that controls impulse.
My boy got a lily white grandma. She probably used to make him some good porridge. Which I think she used to make him. She probably used to make him some good porridge. Some good soup, definitely. I know a white lady that makes some good soup. She probably made him some good ass soup and some good turkey necks. She used to cook this nigga some good shit as a kid. Now she watching her son grow up. Her son grow up and get sentenced to life because he been hanging with some dumb niggas. He been hanging with some dumb niggas. Bro, this is the type of shit, yo, watch your kids, man. Pay attention to your kids, bro, because this is the type of shit that your kid can get caught up in, hanging with some dumb niggas, bro. Some niggas who just ain't got it all together, who just ain't got nothing else going on. I was a young, dumb nigga at one point in my life. Trust me, I'm telling you, doing fuck shit is fun. When he went to go slide on Fulio and them niggas, he thought that shit was fun. That shit was an adrenaline release. Even though this nigga is not even a bad kid, this is his grandma. She looked like she would make us awesome soup.
Impulses and risky behavior is part of the immature brain. They have a heightened drive for risky behavior. Logic is emotions and impulses are their first priority, and logic is the second one.
All right, I know I called Sean dumb earlier, but he ain't that dumb. He knows right and wrong. He went to private school. He had a good family and role models.
Right.
His brain might not have been fully developed, but he knows not to run up on someone and squeeze a trigger and can blow AR bullets into his heart.
And I know that Sean made a mistake, but I really believe that the punishment is too severe. Sean.
You gonna give your grandma a heart attack. You gonna give your grandma a heart attack up here, man. You got her living in the reality with the fact that her grandson killed the man with a fucking AK-47, nigga. Actually, they had AR-15s. AR-15s and Dracos. And one of them had a fucking Glock with a switch. These niggas was armed for real, for real. I think Sean Gaffright was the nigga that had the Glock with the switch. Yeah, these niggas was armed like a motherfucker. She saw the video of her son killing this nigga Fulio. Cause they played that shit in court. If you here now, I know your ass was probably there when you saw your son murdering that nigga Fulio in court. Cause they got it on a Tesla camera.
Mrs. Gathright, it's hard. I know.
Sean is a bright young man, and given the opportunity, I believe he can make an outstanding role model for younger people. He's a strong Christian, and he is liked by his peers as well as adults. This
killed the nigga though.
Should not define the rest of his life. Thank you.
He literally killed the nigga in cold blood, Grandma. Granny. He killed the nigga in cold blood. He tracked the nigga from Jacksonville all the way to Orlando. Completed the mission. Bounced out, shot this nigga 100,000 times, nigga. However many times he shot him, mad times. They riddled this nigga car with bullets. Went back, partied. They got this nigga on camera, partying with these niggas, throwing up gang signs, partying after the murder. Bro, I'm sorry, Granny. Sorry.
Well, this one event defined Fulio's life by being shot in the heart.
All right. And Mr. Gathright, do you wish to say something?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Your Honor, I just thank you once again for allowing me the opportunity. I prepared just a little something. I worked pretty thoughtfully on it, so I just ask that you allow your discretion for me to...
As long as it's respectful.
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Here we are, being sentenced for the murder of Charles Jones on the day he was killed 2 years later. Now, some may say this is just a coincidence.
On the day we killed him 2 years later. Don't say on the day he was killed. On the day we killed him. Y'all killed him.
Here we are, being sentenced for the murder of Charles Jones on the day he was killed 2 years later. Now, some may say this is just a coincidence.
I didn't even realize this really is like 2 years later. Wow.
Is or ever will be left up to chance, and that everything in this world is predestined. And there are many biblical promises of that belief holding true. Jeremiah 1:5 says, "Before you were formed in the womb, I knew you. Before you were born, I set you apart." Jeremiah 29:11 says, "I know the plans I have for you, plans for good and not for disaster." And Romans 8:28 says, "We know all things work together for good to those who love God and are called to his purpose." And there are many more just like them. God has full sovereignty over our lives. He chooses our times of peace and prosperity, our times of joy and laughter. But he also chooses our traumas and our tribulations, not to punish and tear us apart, but to strengthen our character and our faith. Everyone wonders how and why I ended up in a situation like this, despite growing up with a loving family, nice home, multiple opportunities, and promising potential. Some act as if it is impossible or unheard of for someone like me to find themselves in a situation like this. But in reality, it is much more common than we think. It has been happening long before today. There is a parable Jesus shared.
Do you think he wrote this or he had a ghostwriter? Or his mama sent him this, his grandma wrote, you know what I mean? Who you think wrote this? You think he ghost wrote this? Or what you think?
The world, called the prodigal son. A son who had the nice home, loving family, servants. He had his every need catered to. Yet he still chose to take his inheritance and venture off to a far country where he indulged in prodigal living. He soon ran out of money, and a famine had struck the land he was in. And while that would have been enough signs for most to turn back, his eyes still hadn't opened, and he still hadn't come to his senses. Hungry and desperate, he found a job on a farm feeding pigs. And during these times, pigs and what they were fed were deemed as the filthiest, most impure, lowest of the low, and worst of the worst. But he was so hungry and so blind that the food he fed the pigs looked appetizing. That's when he finally came to his senses. He realized that even the servants back home had enough food to spare, yet here he is dying of hunger amongst pigs. After this eye-opening experience, he decided to return home. He was ashamed and planned to go to his father to ask for forgiveness and to become one of his servants because he no longer felt worthy to be called his son. But when he returned, his father embraced him with love and compassion, dressed him in the finest clothes and jewels, and celebrated his son's return with a feast, exclaiming, "This son of mine was dead and has come back to life."
That's how you know this either exclaiming or explaining. He reading the shit wrong. See, if you wrote this shit, you would know what it said.
Life. He was lost and is now found. It is not uncommon for good young men who come from good families to get lost in this world. But discontentment often leads these good young men astray. When scholars and historians look back on our times, I believe they will label us as the age of discontentment. And those of us who come from privileged upbringings are actually disadvantaged to the fight against it. Because of the high expectations, any opportunities and options we grow up with, we don't know what struggle looks like, or how hard our parents had to work to provide these opportunities for us. We don't know what we have until it's gone. And it often happens after we go through our own eye-opening experience. Never in history has there been a time like now, where there is so much available and so easy to consume, but we still demand more. And it is clearly seen in my generation. Young men and women want to grow up faster to try to keep up with the
He said, who cares? Well,
influencers that are idolized. And this is in part due to us being so susceptible. A study done by the National Institute of Mental Health provided evidence showing that the brain doesn't reach full maturity until 26 to 27 years old for men, about 8 or 9 years older than my time during the offense. But society knows this, and that's why laws set age requirements on certain activities, amenities, and substances as a way to protect adolescent adults. Yet those same laws don't extend to an adolescent adult when they are charged with crimes and allows them to be prosecuted to the fullest extent, regardless of their age. Your Honor, it is heartbreaking that an 18-year-old can't rent a car or a hotel or buy a home, but can be sentenced to death or life in prison without the possibility of parole. They can't purchase alcohol or tobacco, but can be sentenced to death or life in prison without the possibility of parole.
Brother, when I was 18, I knew not to squeeze a trigger into someone's heart.
They can't work certain jobs or even go on a cruise without a chaperone, but can be sentenced to death without life, or life without prison, in prison without possibility of parole. And I'm a prime example of these circumstances. At 18 years old, with no prior convictions, I was charged, indicted, and had to face the death penalty. My point is, society views anyone under the age of 21 as not being mentally mature enough to participate or partake in these activities, amenities, and substances because certain